I've asked Alma to come in every day from now on to open the side chapel. Did you have any problems getting in?
No, I didn't, Father. Thank you.
I kept your situation between us as you've requested. She was surprised to hear you were coming in every day.
God is our refuge and strength, a very present hope in times of trouble.
Psalm 46, one of my favorites. But how are you doing?
I'm scared, Father.
Cast thy burden unto the Lord, and he shall sustain thee.
I have faith in God's strength, believe me. I do, but I just don't know about my own anymore. It's Deacon.
It's been a long time, my friend.
I'm in town. I need help.
I'm at your service without question. You know that. But...
But what?
But nothing. Where are you?
The Golden Tree. Rumillo Tree.
Can you speak over the open line?
I don't know.
Then wait until I get there.
Hold on.
Yes?
Can you get some morphine?
Yes.
Thanks.
Deacon, it's me.
How are you, man?
It's been a long time. Good to see you, my friend.
Who is he?
That's Nardo, my right-hand man. What happened?
Oh my God. Your kidney.
Probably, yeah.
They left money, medication. Smart. This way they can claim that you sold it to them.
Yeah. Where's Frankie and Julius?
They're gone. It's been many years, Deacon.
That's only the two of you.
Yep.
Just great.
Are you expecting someone?
No.
Let me go.
Let him go. It's my brother.
Deacon.
Go home, I'll call you.
What? Are you crazy?
George, you're not listening. We have a delay. Just go.
A delay?
Yeah, a delay.
It is scheduled the day after tomorrow. You just can't postpone this thing on a whim. Okay, what's going on here? Please tell me.
George, go home, I'll call you.
What's going on?
Okay. Here.
Oh, God. No. I should have known something like this was going to
Okay.
happen whenever you're involved. Whenever you're involved, something
Just
goes
go.
wrong. It always does. It always does. You get whenever you... What are you doing? Huh?
Go home.
I'm not going anywhere.
Go home. Go!
Deacon!
Let me get you a doctor now.
Not time for this. Just, we have to go. Did you get my morphine?
Yes, sure. Yeah.
Great. Thanks.
I suppose there was a woman, right?
Was a woman, yeah. British. Maybe Irish. An accent. Dark hair.
I will check the security tapes from the hotel. How did you meet?
On the street. Then she took me to a club.
Which club? Darlene's, Cabaret, the Vortex?
Vortex. Are you carrying?
Not anymore, Deacon. I have to be very careful these days. The local police are no longer my friends. These things happen in this part of the world. Perhaps it is best if you just let it go. Please, let it go.
It's mine. I want it back.
All right. I'll do some digging. I'll call you. Nada will be waiting downstairs. Hey, man, be careful and keep a low profile.
Here you go, folks. My name is Bet if you need anything else.
It's my problem. Stay out of this.
It is not just yours.
George, you're a teacher.
I'm a professor.
What do you think you can do?
Whatever I have to. How much time do we have?
Maybe 10 hours until it goes to somebody else.
Then we should hurry.
How's your Filipino?
It's called Tagalog, and it's better than yours. I live here.
Whatever you do, stay out of my way.
Okay. Deacon, what's Bible for?
Inspiration.
It's all about love. It's all about love.
It's the middle of the day. How can it be full like this?
Places like this, it's always midnight. The party never stops. Here. Hi there. Your name is Bet, right? Remember me?
Anong gusto mo, Inimin?
Okay, she just says, what do you want to drink?
Ah, come on, she speak English. You know me, Beth.
Just hang on.
Sa aking pagkakaalam, nandito siya.
I was here with a girl named Anna in this spot. Don't remember?
Wala
She
English.
just says she doesn't speak English, all right? She doesn't speak
You
English.
see this Bible? It will leave big bruises and I will beat you with it if you don't tell me what's going on. And who set me up?
Arnel! It's time for you to go. You can walk out or be carried out. Your choice.
You see, she speaks English. I told you, didn't I?
Book.
Come on, Deacon.
No.
Deacon!
No! I warned you before. Look, will leave deep bruises. Take a long time to heal. Last chance. Where's my kidney?
I don't know anything. I swear.
You don't know everything.
Please.
I'm sorry.
No!
No, no! Okay. Okay. Her name is Anna.
Last name.
Riley. Anna Riley.
Where she is.
Gladys. It's a fight club. She said she was going with Zoltan tonight.
Who's Zoltan? Her pimp?
Sort of. Yes.
Muscle guy, blonde highlights. Answer me!
No. That was the other guy. The one who came in to pay me. Drake. I heard her call him Drake. Can I go now?
Where's that fight club, Gladys? Where?
It's an underground club. They change location every week. Just ask around. It's the truth.
If you lie to me, I swear I'll come back. And I'll be in a bad mood.
So tell me, is this really necessary?
Plenty of blood spill in the Bible, George. Nothing wrong with some blood spill on it.
Deacon. Deacon! Deacon!
Wait, Deacon, wait. It's all right. It's all right. He's a friend. You're safe.
How did I get here?
Your brother brought you here.
How long was I out?
Not very long.
This hospital, George?
Yeah, I know. I didn't know where else to go, okay? The head doctor here, he's the kidney specialist. Nobody knows you're here. You're not even checked in. Come to caravan, okay?
Your brother is a damn stubborn man.
Oh, listen, stubborn doesn't even begin to cover it. How do you know, Deacon?
Professionally, first we were on opposing sides, and then on the same side.
You mean from the military or what?
You do not know what your brother does for a living.
We're not close. I knew he had served with the French Special Forces, but I don't know what he's done since then, no.
Your brother is a K&R expert.
K&R?
Yes, kidnap and rescue. He is someone that is hired to bring back a kidnapped loved one home, safe and sound.
You said you're on opposing sides, though.
Yes,
What'd the doctor say?
That I have a missing kidney. Come on, let's go.
You shouldn't even be on your feet.
He gave me some morphine.
Come on.
Listen, George, when I was 22, with 2 broken legs, I crossed the Afghan desert. So compared to that, a kidney missing, it's nothing. Come on.
I never knew that.
There's a lot you don't know about me. You have some info?
yes, I do. On the hotel cameras, nothing. Everything from that night was erased. Somebody got paid off. But from the traffic cameras, I tracked you and the girl. From the club to the hotel. Now here's a tighter angle.
Her full name is Anna Riley. Can you track down her cell?
Sure, with a little extra money.
Okay, good.
Recognize him?
Yes,
Nearby camera. He was watching you get into the cab.
I have his name. It's Drake. At the private club where she works, it's gratis. They change location every week. Can you find them?
Sure.
Okay. What about weapons? What?
Clubs such as Gratis will have police protection. Deacon, you just can't run in there like a bull in a china shop, kicking ass and shooting off guns. You have one kidney.
The trail is getting cold.
But you
We're gonna
can-
lose him.
But you can still live on just one kidney. It is not worth the risk.
You didn't tell him.
Tell me what?
Here. Come with me. It's my daughter, Isabella. She's 9. She has focal segmental glomerular sclerosis. It's a kidney disease. It's progressed to chronic renal failure. Deacon's kidney was supposed to go to Isabella 2 days from now. And without a transplant, she has less than 3 months. I mean, if we don't get his kidney back before they put it into somebody else, my daughter's gonna die.
That certainly puts things in a new perspective. I will make my calls. First, we'll see my guy about tracking down her number, and then the guns. The hardware, okay?
Okay. What about more men?
I've made several calls, but I do not get immediate responses like I used to. How about the company you work for?
I was supposed to be in Europe, but I walked away from a job. So I'm sure they're pissed. So I'm alone. Okay, pull over. There.
Right there, right there, right there.
It's jumped out.
Yeah. Counter surveillance. He'll be all right. He's a pro. How did you end up in this part of the world? Is your wife from here?
No, Dutch. She studied here as an exchange student and fell in love with the city and just didn't want to leave.
How is she dealing with this predicament?
My wife, Mary, she died 4 years ago. She was only 37 years old. Breast cancer.
Here we are. I'll go see my guy about her number. Stay here. I'll be right back.
Hello?
Kuhn's still answering his phone.
No, he's going inside to get the girl's number.
Damn it. Okay, take the wheel and start the engine.
Just, hey, wait. Where are you?
Just do what I say.
Okay, just hang on. Okay.
Look diagonal across the square. There's a dark blue sedan between a truck and a small car. You see it?
Okay, Okay, yeah, I do.
Drive over there. Not too fast. Pretend you're looking for a parking spot. Then stop exactly parallel to him. Understand?
Okay, just hang on.
Hey guys, you don't look like tourists. Don't lose them. Go!
Faster! Okay, okay!
You're losing him!
Just let me do this!
Come on! What are you waiting for?
Hey, Jesus!
Pull up beside him!
They're working on the road!
Then move! Come on! Don't slow down! Don't fucking slow down!
God!
Hard left! Turn, turn, turn!
We're not gonna fit through there.
There's enough room.
There's not enough room.
There's enough room!
There's not enough room. There's no fucking room!
Come on, George! Okay. Let's go.
Salamat. Found the fights. It's in a slum on the other side of the city. Is he asleep?
Yeah. I don't know how he's stayed on his feet this long.
So, your poor daughter. Will a transplant cure her?
The prognosis is good.
You know, she'll have to be on medication for the rest of her life, but she'll recover.
How can such a terrible thing happen to an innocent little girl? With all the suffering and injustice in the world, I sometimes think that God must hate us.
You know what? You're a kidnapper and you're a criminal. So tell me, what do you know about God?
Perhaps nothing. We are taught to thank God for the good things that happen to us. Why then can we not blame him for the bad things?
It's not how it works. I mean, I don't hold God responsible. If anything, I blame myself.
Or if you're like me, you blame God and you for Isabela's condition.
You do what you want. But then again, you've always done that, right?
No.
Just remember, if you had been able to keep your pants on, we wouldn't be in this mess. We all have our sins that we have to live with, all right? You certainly have yours. I have mine.
It is thrilling for the wealthy to come down to the slums and bet on the poor boys killing each other. It's disgusting.
Getting in?
No problem. The fights are an open secret. They collect a fee from anyone with money. See those guys over there? They are triad security. Some are local police on the take. Be careful.
Yeah, keep the engine running.
I'm coming.
No, not here.
Listen, I'm sorry what I said before about you being a kidnapper and a criminal.
It's true, I was. At a very early age, you were taught about God, and I was taught darker things.
Wait. That's him. Drake.
He's not picking up. It's probably too noisy in there. Where are you going?
I'm gonna warn him.
Here. Take it. Be careful with that. I'll keep trying him.
Check that way.
Hello?
I'm so sorry.
Who are you?
His name's Drake, that's all I know. He's English, ex-SAS. I know him from the club. He was a customer. He asked me to do it for a price, a big price. 30,000 American.
How did you get in touch with him?
I didn't. He called me and his caller ID was always blocked, so... Look, it was only for the money. I wanted the money so that I could buy out my contract with Zoltan and get out. Out of the club, out of this life. I didn't realize what I was getting into. I didn't think that... I've done things for money. Things I am not proud of, but something like this, it sickened me.
Anna?
Zoltan doesn't know, please.
Now, who the fuck are you?
I'm just a friend.
Friend? I know all her friends, but I don't know you. So you're no friend.
I'm not a pimp either.
Anna! Stir me up, baby. I had to GPS your cell to find you. Don't. Same for you, Zoltan. Stand down.
Do I know you? What the fuck is going on here? Who are you?
Definitely not a friend. You screwed up, Anna. You were supposed to meet me and disappear for a few weeks. Now Deacon here has found you. That's the problem. Mr. Deacon Lyle. My client wishes to make you an offer. How much for you to walk away?
When what's mine is returned to me.
You amuse me. Now let me paint this picture for you. This, lady is a professional escort. One you were seen with last night at a less than reputable club.
Anna? Behind my back?
This gentleman is a pimp. Also an officer of the peace, obviously unhappy. You recognize this pistol? Your weapon, Deacon, I got it from your suitcase. It has your fingerprints on it. And this is what happened when you turned up here tonight and found them both here together. Her pimp, an undercover police officer, shot dead with your gun. Now walk away and I'll give you 24 hours before I turn over all this evidence to the local precinct.
I don't think so.
Your choice. Walk away and live, stay, and you die, she dies, everybody dies. Listen, my client wishes for less mess and bloodshed, but wind up at 10, it makes no difference to me. So what's it gonna be?
Here's your choice. You gotta tell me where my kidney is. I'll make it quick for you. If you don't, I will cut you in small pieces until you talk.
Like, Deacon, I have no orders to eliminate you, man, but if you keep pushing...
Stop.
Done my homework, George. You're a devout Catholic, you're not gonna kill anyone.
Where is the kidney? Tell me.
Put the gun down, George, and walk away. Now, or I'll make your little girl an orphan without thinking twice.
Tell me where it is.
It's too late, George. The kidney already has a new home. It's in, it's over. Walk away.
He's lying, George. They need me in case of a fuck up. They'll take the other one. My other kidney.
Look, in less than an hour, I won't have any of this.
my professional opinion, we are screwed here. Dead gangsters, dead police. You have no damn idea of the nightmare we're headed for. We are marked men, Deacon. We have to leave the city now.
We'll let it go now. Isabella dies. I'm not going to let her die.
Who's Isabella?
She is my daughter. Deacon's kidney was supposed to go to her.
Come. Did you hear something from your guy?
Yes, he finally agreed. We bring the body to him. He removes the kidney, packs it in ice, and we're good to go.
Wait, body? You're gonna kill whoever got the kidney? You can't do that.
Yes, we can. Of course we can. What are Isabella's chances if she go back on the list?
George, why can you not just give one of your kidneys to your daughter Isabella?
Because I'm not a match. We tried all of our close relatives, and Deacon's the only one. It's a perfect match.
Deacon's a match, and you are not?
That's the situation.
No wonder you two are not close. All right. There is the question of money. My doctor friend has a price of 20,000 American. Look, Deacon, I don't have that kind of cash on hand. Do you? George, what about you?
For God's sakes, no.
I do. Here.
It's the money they paid me to set you up. Take it, please. I don't want it. Use it to help Isabella.
Thank you.
Okay, there's still the matter of finding the kidney. We have no idea where it is or who has it.
Okay, I think about it. A rich old man needs a kidney. I mean, desperate, right? And he knows he's on the bottom of the list. So he's hiring somebody to find out who at the top of the list is a match.
And that's Isabella. Yeah, they probably paid off someone on the hospital staff.
My God, they were watching her. So when Deacon went to the hospital for the prep test yesterday...
Yeah.
They ID me as the donor. Bingo.
Oh my God.
Yeah. We need the list. Whoever matches Isabella is our guy.
I am familiar with such lists. It's impossible to get to.
Hard, but not impossible.
How do you know this guy?
From the university.
How do you know he can do it?
He can do it. And he owes me.
That's your guy?
Yeah. Okay, I'll be right back. Don't worry, I can do this.
Who was that you drove up with?
That's just my brother, Deacon.
You have a brother? I didn't know that. Shocked I was to receive such a request from yourself. As you know, I'm a simple, honest janitor these days, in this lovely old theater. I have this. You see that? That limits me to 1 block around my house and my work. And if I'm caught even near a computer, I go straight back to jail to serve out the rest of my sentence. You, of all people, know this.
I do.
And if memory serves me correctly, you made me promise to repent and sin no more in exchange for your testimony, my early release.
I did. Look, can we do this?
I can do it, but I worry about what you might think about me breaking your promise to Jesus, my savior.
My daughter, Isabella, she's on the recipient list.
I didn't know that. George, I owe you. So listen to me. You don't really want the list.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. You think you do, but you don't.
What are you talking about? What do I really want, then?
What you really want is the name of the person who first tried to hire me to hack the list. Am I right?
Someone else tried to hire you to hack the list before us?
Yes, with almost the exact same specifications. I said no per my promise to you. But in light of the money they were throwing around, I have no doubt they eventually found someone else.
Okay, listen to me. I really need to know who tried to hire you.
Are you sure about this?
Please.
Okay, well, this will be our little secret. I managed to get on a computer, did a little digging around.
Thank you. Simon Rance III.
Rich British expat living in the Philippines, retired oil company CEO, a member of Harmony Corp's board of directors, same blood type, matches 5 of the 6 antigens of your subject. Your girl. He's 76 years old, he has a long-term undisclosed illness, and he has his own personal physician with him at all times at his villa on the outskirts of the South Zone. Rarely travels.
Okay, so, and what is this Harmony Corps?
The rather ironically named Harmony Corp is one of the largest suppliers of private military contractors in the world.
Private military? You mean mercenaries?
Well, that would be the less poetic term, yes.
Harmony Corps. Lord in heaven, they are connected to everyone.
They've got deep pockets, that's for sure. Listen, we need to find a place to regroup. A hotel, something.
Our summer house. It isn't far from here. You know, we could go there. A few people know about it.
Summer house. Summer house. Okay.
It's Liam. The kid's amazing. He actually managed to hack into the system and get us plans to Rand's villa. I'll go print them out. Okay? Please, just make yourself at home.
Thank you. That's George's wife? She looks just like me.
There's a reason why Greg chose you.
Your brother's wife? How could you?
We both love Mary. Probably from the first time we met her. I knew her first. I was in high school with her in Amsterdam. Oh, Dad is Scottish, French, and my mother, American. They divorced when we were very young, and I went with my father, and I grew up in Europe. George lived in the States with Mother, but he came over in the summer to visit Papa and me. He met Mary through me. Later he came to university, but really it was to be with her. So I was the bad boy, you know? Gang, street fight. As I got older, it got worse, more violent. I could not stay out of trouble. Not even for Mary. She chose the good little boy instead of the bad one. I didn't understand then. Just what I'm proud, I guess. I was a real bastard about it. 10 years ago, George and Mary did have a problem. They separated. She and I spent time together. But she went back to George, and I can't blame her for that. Yeah, after all, George is a good man. And me, well, I really am a bastard. And that was it. Until she found out she was pregnant.
And she told him the baby was yours.
She didn't have to. Because George knew he couldn't have children. We had tried for years, and, well, it's turned out I'm sterile.
But you took her back and forgave her.
Of course, yeah. I loved her. It was easy to forgive her. Forgiving my brother, on the other hand, that was much more difficult. I'm going upstairs to rest, all right?
C4, here and here. And we also need radio transmitters. It's good for it?
Yes, he has everything that you ordered. But Deacon, we have a real problem on our hands. Once again, we have hit a financial wall. The money the girl gave us has all been spent, mostly on the doctor. The new equipment has to be paid for up front. We need 15,000 American at least.
Deacon, I've just been thinking about this, and I've been praying. And we can't do this. Whoever has the kidney now, we cannot kill someone for the kidney. Please, no more killing. We have to stop.
I knew you would do this.
It's wrong. Everything. We can't.
I'm not letting her die. Not tonight.
Her fate is in God's hands now.
No, it's not in God's hands. It's in our hands. Yours and mine.
No, our hands, they are bloody enough. Okay, so no more. It's over.
No, it's your fault. It's your fault. She's as sick as she is George. You waited too long to have it checked.
Don't you do this. Don't you do this. She hated going to the doctor, all right? Because it reminded her of what happened to her mother. And after Mary died, I could not bring myself to make that child do anything that she hated.
There's more to it than that, George.
That's all there is.
Bullshit. I think you were punishing Isabella.
Don't do this.
Oh yes, because there's a part of you that hates her.
Please don't.
Because every time you look at her, she reminds you of me.
No! She is my daughter. I am the one that she calls daddy, and you have no idea how much I love that child. I love that child more than anything in this world.
She's going to die tonight. Would you give your life for her?
God, of course I would.
Yes, your life. But not your soul. Would you kill to save her, even if it damned your soul?
Come. I have the money you need. There's plenty of money in this account. And the password is beloved. So please, take it. I wasn't going to touch that money anyway. It's from Mary's life insurance.
We do this together. We'll go all the way. Not turning back, George. Clear?
I am clear. If I'm gonna go to hell, I might as well go down in flames.
Good shot. Jobs.
Yeah, it's something I should have done a long time ago.
He's right. He should have.
I'm embarrassed to ask, but can I have some of that?
Yes, of course. Of course.
I love coffee. I'd drink it in my sleep if I could.
Yeah, my wife Mary, she felt the same.
The smell of good coffee. We need to fuel up. I talked to my munitions guy. He'll be ready for us in an hour. We should start getting ready now. I got a good feeling about this. We'll get through this, and young Isabella is going to be just fine. It's amazing. Once you have money to throw around, people start returning your calls. I need some milk.
Listen, Deacon, about before.
Did you put it there?
No, I don't know what it is.
Stay away from the windows. And I kill the light. Come on! Don't!
George. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Was it Drake? Let's find him. Let's find him. Con's guy will be any minute. Con never got me any help on the equipment. Which means it's only you and I. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
I run the up from the field. Your ammunitions from the van. No time for debate. When I give an order, it's a go. Clear?
Clear. You sure you can do this?
Yeah, I've done it before. More than once. Kidnap and rescue, it's all fine. But what I'm really good at is killing people.
That must be hard.
No, that's a scary thing. Killing it's easy. Yeah. Living with it. That's hard. Chargers all set. The chargers will take out the power camera and the alarm, okay? Number one, watch the screen. You'll get the video feed from my camera. You'll see everything I see. When I'll come out, you'll break to the gate. When the door opens, I'll jump in. You hit the gas. You don't stop. Got it?
Got it.
No, Anna.
Yes?
Hey, what the hell, Deacon? Deacon!
Make sure George doesn't go into that house, no matter what. Okay?
Yes.
Stop her. Here's the key.
George, it's better this way.
are those lights from?
I don't know. Backup generator?
He took a hit.
What do we do?
It's gotta be a hit to the head because the camera's out. Wait. Okay, they're still firing.
Okay, that means he's still alive. Come on. I gotta do something. Give me the key.
Look, I promised I wouldn't.
Give me the key!
I can't. I promised I wouldn't. I can't. I'm sorry.
Have you ever handled a gun?
My dad, our dad, took us hunting once.
Wait.
May God forgive me. I shall not want. It leads me beside quiet waters. It stores my soul. It guides me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil.
Simon Rance?
Yes.
Time to go, pal.
The police are on their way. Unfortunately for you, you'll be dead by the time they get here.
Let's go.
That's right, Deacon. How you doing, mate? Hand me that weapon over your shoulder, slowly.
I never imagined you would find out who I was, much less where. It seems Drake was right about your tenacity. He was certain you'd be a problem for us eventually. And now, here you are, in my home. I wanted to avoid any killing if at all possible. I'm a guest in this country, after all. You leave me no choice.
Which for you, lover boy, means it's time to say au revoir.
You know what the hardest part about this job was? The passion play wherein I have to pretend that you chase me up.
Step away from my brother.
Now, can you really do it, Jokes? Did you kill a man in cold blood?
I shot him in the head. Shoot him in the head!
Fucking damn! George, I told you to walk away.
That's an outbreak.
Are you ready for round two?
I already won the fight.
That blood on the floor, mostly yours. Femoral artery. You're bleeding out. Game over. Game over. Okay. Okay. Get up! I want my kidney back. Come on!
Wait. As old as he is, he doesn't look near the pain that you are. Something's not right. There's no transplant scar. You're not Simon Rance.
It's a decoy.
No! Where's he? Where's Simon Rance?
I am Simon Rance. I'm the man you're looking for. Look at the pictures on the wall. My university certificate. I tell you, I am Simon Rance. Take my kidney. Whatever you want, I'll cooperate. Believe me, please. I'm telling the truth.
He is Simon Rance. But he's not Simon Rance III.
What?
It's gonna be somebody else. The name on the recipient list was Simon Rance III. We have to keep on looking. Let's try the master bedroom next door.
No! Wait! Wait!
Don't you move.
No, please. You don't understand. Please. You can't do this. He's only 11 years old.
You can't disturb him. He's at a delicate stage in his graft.
Don't hurt him. Please. Take me. I'm dying anyway. Please.
George!
George. He's my only grandson. Don't you understand? He was dying, and I had to do something.
I get it, all right? But since there is a dying little girl waiting for that kidney, then you will understand what I have to do.
No!
George! What? I cannot do this. This is too much. We cannot cross this line.
We don't have a choice.
Don't do this. George, don't do this. Don't pull the trigger, please. Don't do it. I beg you.
Don't do it.
George. What would Mary think?
It's okay, George. It's okay. It's okay, brother. It's okay.
What happened? He wasn't there?
He was there, but it's not happening.
But what about Isabella?
George. We can't just let her die.
It's in God's hands now.
I'm sorry.
I ever think I've heard you apologize to anyone before, you know that? Here. You want to hold her?
Huh?
You want to hold her?
No. It's okay.
Come on. It's all right. It's all right, Deacon.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Just try not to wake her, okay? There we go.
She's really something, huh?
Daddy? Daddy?
It's okay, Pumpkin. See this fella right here? You know who he is? He is your Uncle Deacon.
Uncle Deacon? From the pictures?
Oh, yeah. The one and only. This is the surprise I was telling you about.
I'm so sorry. It took such a long time before I came to see you. I love you. It's time to go to Daddy.
I've always wanted to meet you.
Me too.
I know you from the pictures, and Mama talked about you.
Hey, your mama was a special person, you know. She was beautiful. Like you. Thing is...
Okay, listen, you know what? You just gotta say what you have to do.
Yeah. Bathroom.
Okay.
I know.
Let's go, come on. Deacon, were you cut? Have you been bleeding all this time? This much blood.
Uncle Deacon, can't you stay?
Yeah, I would love to, but I've got to go, baby. I've got to go.
Deacon, just hang on. I'm gonna go get a nurse, okay?
George.
Okay, Deacon, hang on.
You're such a good man. My other kidney. Put it to good use.
Deacon, please.
Please do this for me. Do me this favor. Let me give the other kidney to her.
No, Deacon, no. I'm gonna go get you a doctor.
George, I'm dying. I'm dying, George. Come here.
What?
You're such a good person.
Come on, Deacon, please. Deacon, please. I forgive you. You don't have to.
George. Feel good, man.
What?
Uncle Deacon?
Isabella, listen, just give your daddy and Uncle Deacon just a minute, okay? We're gonna talk about some grown-up stuff, all right? I'll be really quick.
Dad, come on. I want to talk to him. Dad!
Nurse! Nurse!
Dad!
For Mom?
Is Mama watching us from heaven?
You always ask that. Of course she is.
Is Uncle Deacon watching us from heaven?
I sure hope so. I really do.